Now, if somebody, not saying if somebody pops, when somebody pops from that circle, are the names you mentioned? Is it time to get out the game? Do I put it down?
And that's and that right there, my friend, is where the first misunderstanding. We wasn't face to face. That was the first shit that I didn't like what Rain had to say about me. Rooster don't know if he want to pimp or rap. Did you tell that to the dope boy?
Right.
Did you tell him he don't know if he want to keep selling dope or rap? See, they think this is for play. They think this pimping is for fun and games and for looks. That's what they think this is. The dope boys took serious, and I with the dope boys. They hustlers. I with the hustlers. But the pimp is no different. Just like he gotta eat, we gotta eat. You think what I'm supposed to do? Stop pimping and depend on your mother? I pimp on rappers. Depend on your lame ass, your square ass. You'll tell me to stop pimping here. You'll be somewhere not answering the phone for me because you outside trying it.
Right.
The f you talking about? So what I'm supposed to do? Wait around on you? How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me I'm straddling the fence? Rooster straddling the fence. He don't know if he want to pimp or rap. Nigga, how the f I'm supposed to f his career?
I mean, I think y'all be in the best position to do both. Y'all got
Man, that pimping everlasting. And I always would tell my women, when I grow, you grow. When I grow, when I go, you go. It gets bigger. So if we've been talking about going to link with Ken, right? HHF awards. If I got them hoes with me and we in a setting like that full of A&Rs and shit, you think it ain't no square ass, trick ass A&Rs and shit standing around? I got my game with me. It get bigger. My hoes see him, hey man, hey, y'all gonna do y'all shit, y'all go kick it. Them hoes over there having them a sip of wine, champagne, whatever the f they doing, and this they want to pay them in there. It get bigger. It don't stop. It gets larger, man.
I've always had this question because you said something that made me think. You was talking about the hook, the hoe that might be out there on meth, right? And you might have a that's just a little. He doing meth too, maybe, and they just out there whatever. Hey, y'all don't like move that nigga out the way or move like you can't do that.
Supposed to. Yeah. Like back how we was raised up, the OG vets and the way we run them out the track. Right. But see now you got so many stepping off into this lane and trying it. You can't risk your life and your freedom to be around trying to play with some nigga, a young that's up like that and he acting up on the track. You can't, because in the law eyes we all bad.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? The law don't give a that I just moved this little nigga around and he raping hoes. The law don't give a fuck. We all bad. In the courtroom, they judge us all the same. Shout out to my GTP, General the Pimp. He said it. Pimps get judged the same when they hit that courtroom. Right. You know what I'm saying? They get judged the same.
Pimp C once said, "Top notch get the most, not the lesser."
For sure.
What do you do when you have, you got your top notch, you know what it is, but you got some lesser ones that you need to build up to top notch caliber? Or what can they do to get a little more, equity out of,
See, man, this pimping, how might get a probationary period? You know what I'm saying? 30-day prospect period. How might get that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this, man, you got a lot of hoes in the game. They'll come to a stable and they'll hate on the that already been there. And they like, he square with her. He in a relate. It's some other shit going on there. You got her, you been here 4 days. Man, he got some shit. You want to see me dog this bitch because I just got you. This right here been with me 4-5 years. You want to see me dog this hoe that's been handling her business about me, that's down for me, and you been here a few minutes. I'm square with that hoe because I have a relationship with this hoe. You won't even stay down long enough to see if you gonna accumulate the relationship with that shit. So when you say top notch hoes, man, it's a bitch gotta stick around because that's the object of the game, is to elevate the bitch. That's the cliche word, elevate, 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 elevate. It's a lot of hoes that don't elevate. Oh, he did this for that hoe. He did that. You been here 20 days. That hoe been here 20 months. She's got all that. She's accumulated all that. She's been here all this time. Ho, you ain't even tried to even stay down to see if you can crown yourself for that shit right there. You don't know.
So can you define what to you, of course, what a bottom is? Is it time frame? Is it loyalty? Is it
I don't
what
know
she could
because I
do
don't
money.
have them. I don't know. I don't do bottom hoes. I don't know. That's when you start putting titles on hold. That's when you really gonna get the boyfriend drag. He got a certain situation going on with her. I don't have bottom hoes. I have women that done been with me a long time. If you see the motherfucking chemistry between me and that, and it's like that, it's like that. That ain't my bottom bitch. She don't run you. If this new hoe come and she see that me and this hoe click tight, yeah, we click tight, but she can't tell you what to do. She don't, you don't say this ain't my girlfriend. She a hoe just like you, but this hoe my hoe. She been with me this long. You did what I'm saying? Yeah. I know motherfucker, but I don't gotta put no title on this bitch name for this bitch to know, hey man, this is a pimp and a hoe love, bitch. I love you. You love me. I ain't got to title you and say, hey man, you my girlfriend, hoe, and these hoes is shrimps, these hoes is pee-wee hoes, man. And we gonna run these hoes up together. No. Yeah, I wouldn't even feel, as a man, me, as a motherfucker in the right mind, man, I wouldn't even feel right playing with no hoe like that. Does it get done? Hell yeah, that shit happens. Do that shit to hoes. Yeah. Man, they ran me up. They knocked 100 bands out of me. Yeah, they knocked it. Him and his girlfriend hoe. They knocked 100 bands. You let them. If you stay long enough to peep that he calling this bitch the bottom, she don't never go to work. And then another thing, what hoes need to understand, just cause this hoe right here gets sent on this mission and you get sent on that mission, it ain't no favoritism. It ain't no. You need to worry about you and your hoeing. You on the blade, this hoe on the stage. How you know this hoe get out there on the concrete and trip and fall? How you know you don't get on the stage and you trip and fall? You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of hoes that go through that. I'm the only one down. All the other hoes are at the casino. I'm finna send you to the casino, see if you can do it. Or do you need a little bit more pimp and a little bit more time? You get what I'm saying? It be like that. It be like that crash campaigns. That shit crashes a campaign, Joker. That shit your whole up.
I like that. I like that word campaign. I like that.
Yeah, farmhouse campaign.
Come on now.
Farmhouse.
Come on now.
I always want to know this. Is there always another level to pimping? I watched one nigga
like
say
the old head say, you know, you got the Mac. The old head say, you know, the Mac. Mm-hmm. You know, it's two meanings for a Mac. You dig what I'm saying? A Mac is a pimp that conquered all. He conquered the game. He's done, you know what I'm saying? So he sits back and he's a Mac. But then you have a Mac today, you know, you got a Mac that's like, he might work a bitch, but he also sell dope. He also kick those that work at Walmart. But he got a bitch he can get money from. He might be the that, man, yeah, man, my bitch is work at a call center, man. I'm finna get that check. Or, hey, man, this bitch finna give me all her income tax. He's a Mac. Right. He not no pimp. He got other shit going on. He's going in, you know what I'm saying?
What about a player? What is a player?
A player is this shit, you know, like, hey man, I fucked that hoe last night. You fuck that hoe too? Hey man, I fucked that bitch last night. You know, a player is just a cool ass nigga. He might, you know what I'm saying? He might went to the store and he, you know, he with the bitch. I always use this term, like, man, he might have bagged the bitch and, you know, he might go across town and be like, shit, he on the bitch cousin too. You know what I'm saying? He's a player ass nigga. He like, and the cousin cool with it, and the other cousin don't know what's happening. He's a player. You know what I'm saying?
What would make you leave the game alone? Is it amount of money? Amount of
probably if they leave the game alone. I you know, pimps are born.
Right. You
know, you find out. You know, you find out that you a pimp. Like, you know, I got a person in my family who's you know, who's gay, and you know how a gay person, how they come out the closet. Right. And that same person, they told me, a pimp. I always knew you was a pimp. My relative told me, I always knew you was a pimp. So you came out the closet, you found out that you was one.
Right.
It's, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, if I'm ever saying I'm not in the game, it's because the laws done got me or I'm dead.
Okay, so like you're sitting on $1 billion, right?
Right.
What would be the use of, you know?
Okay, so I would still carry myself as pimpish. I would make sure my women have, like I told you, like lucrative assets, right? I will make sure my women are set up to where they don't have to sell no, but I might still orchestrate as some pimping. I might go to this one house still, I might go over to this one
Right,
house,
right.
and they all my women. Some people would call it polygamy. They don't have to sell no, because that would be absurd to just be still just run around and we rich like that. That would be crazy. That's why I was telling Rain, you know, say y'all are broke, y'all are broke. I'm pimping now. I'm pimping for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been in no game 20 years. I just listened and I was laced and I'm seasoned. I ain't no vet, nigga. I'm really fresh off into my pimping. I'm just a student of the game, and you gonna stay a student of the game. I'm just a student of the game who cooperate with this shit, who gonna see ups and downs in this shit. I'm gonna bump my head in this shit. I have bumped my head in this shit. That's what make you a pimp, man. If you ain't never been through no shit, you ain't no pimp. You did what I'm saying? If you ain't never just tripped and fell and fall and lost it all and then got it back up and pimped back up for you. Hey man, I see you back there. Yeah. You did what I'm saying, Jay? My no. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing. Ain't nobody came through this shit and it just was a breeze. No. Something ain't right. Something going on.
Why do you
Real life.